guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome, I'm Lisette, and guys, today the last, yes, the 7th video in our Diamond Painting Roadmap 2025 series. If this is your first one, please go back to the start so that you have the entire idea of what we're trying to do here. But a Diamond Painting Roadmap is just a framework. It's the beginning of the year. So 2025, what are we going to do diamond painting wise? And this is just a set of ideas and thoughts that you can use as a framework for your diamond painting journey in 2025. So we created a roadmap. Today, the last day where we're just going over some practicalities, just some things to help you along the way after all the things that we have done the last couple of days. These are just some extras to help you. And what do I mean by help? Well, there are some things that you can put in your logbook, in your journal, where we put the roadmap in. So this is my roadmap for 2025. You probably have your own, but I have some ideas for some trackers and things like that that you can put in your logbook. And I'm going to show you that today in the overhead position, how you can make those, just some suggestions. That's all this is, this entire roadmap. It's just my process that I'm sharing with you and giving you ideas, and just pick the things from it that you find useful and use them for your own diamond painting journey in the coming year. That's the whole idea. Okay, so I'll put you in the overhead position and I'm just going to show you some ideas. Okay, right guys, I have in my Stash Count Sundays, I showed you the trackers that I used this year to get everything out in the open and to keep track of things. Now we're going to do that in the journal. And the first thing that I can recommend to do is make the buying journal, just so that you can keep track of what you're buying. So you're making 12 little columns like that. And then, well, I did 1 to 24, depends on how many you want to buy, but this is just an idea. So a buying tracker where you can fill in each time you buy, and I did it per color last year, and the colors were just named over there. So here, if I buy anything, I can do the colors here or maybe on this page. So I would definitely recommend a buying tracker. Then this one is really important, your spending, because you need to keep track of your spending. And I did it like this per month. So maybe that's an idea, because here's how I did it in my binder, but this is how you can do it in a bullet journal. So you have it per month. And then, of course, we also want to know the totals per month so that we can see it at the end, the entire amount. So that's what I did here. So this is how it is in the binder, and this is how you can do it in your logbook. Then I've made this one, and this is a tracker for your finishes. This is the same as the buying tracker, only this is for the finishes. So January till December. And then, well, I've gone to 32 finishes. I don't know if I'm going to finish 32, but here I can put the names of the finishes, and here I can put them in a tracker like this. So this is one that I can highly recommend as well. Then, of course, we have this planner that we did yesterday that I can highly recommend. Right, and here I have a stash limit tracker, the months of the year, and here is the stash limit at 24, And then each month I'm going to fill it in at the halfway mark of the month. So I'm going to do that myself. And then January, at the end of January, so in Stash Count Sundays of the 1st of February, I'm going to show you where I'm at the end of January. Because at the start of the year, I'm at 20. So that's this dot. So we're just going to get a line, I assume like this, or maybe like this. I don't know yet. As long as I don't go over this line, I'm okay. So this is a stash limit tracker. And if you saw yesterday's video with the budget tracker, it looks like the budget tracker. So I'll just get that one out as well so that we have everything together. So the last one I have is the budget tracker. That's this one, budget tracker 2025. The months of the year, the amount, and for me, my goal budget is 1200. So I hope I don't go over this. I'm going to try. 1440 is my real budget because this is the budget that I have spent the last 50 months. So this is the realistic budget. And 1500, that's the absolute max. I don't want to go over 1500. So I'm really going to make sure that I don't go over 1500. But within 1200 and 4040, if I stay somewhere in between here, I'm already very happy. If I get to this level, I'm okay with it. But if I get at this level, I'm super proud. So it's just something to aim at, and because I see it evolve over the months, I can keep track of it. That really helps me and keeps me motivated, and I hope that will keep you motivated as well. So these are just some suggestions for trackers to keep yourself in check and also just to, well, have a little bit of fun because when you're looking at your expenses at the end of the month for diamond painting, well, you might as well have a little bit of fun with it, don't you think? I think so. Okay, guys, these are all the trackers that I have for you. Back to me. So, guys, that's it. That's the entire roadmap. So we did the framework. Now we know where we want to go, how we're going to do that, what we're going to check along the way. And now the last thing, you don't need to do this all on your own. If you want an accountability buddy, well, I'll be it for you. Just like I always say that you are mine. Each first Sunday of the month, I do Stash Count Sundays, and that's just a check-in moment where I already started it after my detox just to make sure that I stayed, had my accountability for my stash so that I showed what I bought in the month and if I stayed at 24 or less. But now we're going to use it more for, well, all of us. So the first Sunday of the month is going to be your check-in moment. So then you're going to get out your journal. Then you're going to check your goals and your trackers and things like that. You can do that once a month. You can also do it weekly, but at least once a month. And you can do it alongside me. That's going to be in Stash Count Sundays. So I hope you will join and follow along and just share your own progress or how you're going. And I hope that this roadmap helps you create your own roadmap for a wonderful 2025. And I hope to see you each week on Sunday, because on Sunday I do my weekly videos. And if you have paid attention when I set my goals for 2025, my goal is to have a weekly video for you guys. And that's really, really ambitious, but I'm going to give it a go. So hopefully I'll have a video each Sunday, but what is a given, that won't be a problem. Each first Sunday of the month will be Stash Count Sundays, and that will be the monthly check-in for the roadmap and the stash and the money we spend and did I stay within budget. And I hope that you at home will do the same if that is something that you like to do. Okay, let me know. Please guys, let me know if you enjoyed this roadmap, if you enjoyed following along my thought process. Okay, and if I'm not pushing it in asking too much, would you please let me know which tip or which point in this series, in these last 7 videos, was your favorite or was the most surprising one that you're like, oh, I hadn't thought about that, or oh yes, I'm definitely going to do that. Let me know. Let's have a discussion in the comments. I really love to do that. You guys know that I like interacting in the comment section. And guys, well, I hope to see you tomorrow for the first Stash Count Sundays for the year. And we'll just take it from there. Right, guys? Thanks so much for watching. It was so much fun to make this series. I'm going to use the word of the year, so I'm going to trust that it was, well, it was what I wanted it to become, but I hope for you guys as well. And I hope to see you tomorrow or on any other Sunday this year for a weekly video. Right, guys? Thanks so much for watching. I hope you give me a thumbs up on your way out, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the first Stash Count Sundays of 2025. Have a wonderful year and a wonderful road trip. Thanks, guys. Bye.